Hello again, my name is Diana and I'm a registered holistic nutritionist. So the headline of this video is quite bold and you might think it's like, Diana, what are you talking about? But keep watching to the end and you will see 3 things that you have to remove from your life and then you will become healthier by day. Trust me, just do it for 2 weeks. And come and post and let me know in the comments. So first thing you have to stop doing is actually to looking into your phone at least 1 hour before bed. But if you can do at least 1 hour, no phone, no planchette, no TV, no other gadgets, nothing. 1 hour, 1 hour of your life. Is this so much to ask? For those of you who like to scroll through your feeds through the night, the sensation of foggy or blurry vision is very familiar. And let me tell you why. Such symptoms arise due to eye muscle strain and accommodation spasm. Accommodation is the ability to focus. For example, we focus to relax our eyes, we relax to focus. So let's not forget about insomnia. Such things come from the blue light that the phone is releasing. And then we are just attached to that blue light. And that blue light, what it does? So blue light suppresses the production of sleep hormone. We know it's melatonin. So when you don't sleep well, what's happening? Your emotional state is also imbalanced. And then the chronic insomnia, the chronic fatigue, headache, poor vision, and some panic attacks because you are not sleeping. So put that phone away, at least 1 hour. Try for 2 weeks, just 2 weeks, and comment below. So I myself have tried for a week. It made a huge difference, even though I don't have problems with sleep, but still the emotional part, it improved dramatically. The other thing is also when you scroll through your phone at night, you sleeping back on your pillow and you also, your neck is going down. Forget about the posture. We lady, we want to be beautiful. We want to have a beautiful neck without those wrinkles here. So all this happening also because you scroll at night on your phone. So stop doing that for your beauty and for your health. Number 2. Stop drinking your coffee on the empty stomach. And I know many of you already stopped. Many of you said, I can't. Many of you say, I'm doing intermittent fasting, but I have my coffee in the morning on an empty stomach. Stop doing that. And I will tell you why. So the stress hormone, cortisol, is at its peak in the morning and decreases in the evening. When you consume coffee on an empty stomach, you stimulate the body to produce even more cortisol, which leads to alertness, but also increased anxiety due to high cortisol levels. Additionally, there is a huge risk to develop gastritis and stomach ulcers because caffeine on an empty stomach strongly irritates the stomach lining. People with digestive issues, any kind of digestive issues, especially if you have a bile problem, stop drinking that coffee in the morning because you're going to aggravate even more. Some of you are drinking coffee on an empty stomach and then they tell me, Diana, but I have a heartburn. No, duh. Of course you're going to have it because you're not listening. Stop drinking it on an empty stomach. I love my coffee, but I drink my coffee after my breakfast. As a registered holistic nutritionist and gut health specialist, I talk a lot about digestive issues. So you can go follow me on my Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and even here, we are talking all about gut health and nutrition. And I'm giving you an easy and very inexpensive tips on how to live longer and be healthy. So finally, let's go to number 3. Both men and women have to stop doing that. What exactly? Have to stop going to bed late. And what is late? Now remember, it's crucial to go to sleep before 11 p.m. And why is that? Because the melatonin, we know all that melatonin is created only between 11 to 1. So if you go later than that, you're not going to have it. So it's created in complete darkness, in complete quietness, and in that deep sleep between 11 to 1. So if you go to bed at 1 and you sleep until 10 a.m. and say, well, but I've got my 8 hours of sleep, it doesn't work like that. That's why I have a problem with melatonin. So while I understand sometimes you can sleep late because, something happened, we understand that. But if you do it this consistently, and if you're doing that regularly, this might create a huge problem that can create a very, very disbalanced hormonal system. And then while you're trying to adjust it with getting supplements, nothing beats the good sleep from 11 to 3 a.m. This is the crucial time that you actually have to sleep in order to be healthy. So many of my clients are asking me, but Diana, I work night shifts. What should I do? So I'm not entitled to tell you what to do with your job. Well, all I can do is that you have to sleep between 11 to 3 a.m. Now, my husband works shifts. He doesn't do it regularly. They have 5 nights in 2 months. So that's how shifts works in emergency. I'm making sure that I'm taking care of him in this period of time like a baby. Supplementation, massage, all the food and nutrients that he needs, all the water intake and special teas for him just to survive this period of time. And then after he goes back on his regular shifts. So if you work night shifts, you always can contact me for consultation. However, my advice to you, find another job that's going to be more suitable for you. So these were 3 things that you have to remove from your life in order to be healthier. Number 1, no phone before bed at least 1 hour. Number 2, no coffee on your empty stomach. And number 3, don't go late to bed. Like Mama said, before 11 a.m. I did have a lot of clients who came complaining about sleep deprivation. And they were finding million excuses. Like, oh, I am in my perimenopausal period. Oh, I have a stressful life. Oh, I have to wake up early. Oh, I have so many things to do. But those 3 things, no one thought about it. And especially when you would talk about sleeping problems, no one is even thinking that a good sleep is like a good sex. Work it before a little bit in order to enjoy it after. So don't forget, this was Diana, your registered holistic nutritionist. So if you have any questions, you always can comment or DM me on my Instagram. Otherwise, see you next week in the next video.